Reality is, healthcare costs, our healthcare costs in Newark are too high. It's one of the reasons why I know some of you, I know we're jumping all over the place. What really we're doing is trying to find a landing spot that's cheaper for the city and cheaper for you, which means that you pay less money into your health care, so you have more money in your pocket. A lot of times when you're union leaders are negotiating contracts, and they might get a good contract for you, but a lot of that money has to go towards your Chapter 78. We all know what Chapter 78 is here? Hands raised if you don't know what Chapter 78 is. It's really not good because you're getting a check from the city and somebody should be telling you what Chapter 78 is. Chapter 78 was established when Chris Christie was the governor that mandates that you pay a portion of your health care benefits from your salary. The city has been subsidizing that, the city of Newark, us, we have been subsidizing that over the years by paying a larger portion for you than we were supposed to. I know sometimes you don't know this information, nobody's sharing it with you. I'm telling you, we don't usually brag and say, look at the good things we're doing for you. We just let you continue to badmouth us. But that's all right. We pay sometimes 10-20% of that bill for you. But anyway, you are obligated to pay part of your salary or income towards your healthcare benefits. Healthcare benefits are the highest cost that the city has, right? Healthcare, your healthcare insurance, right? And we can't control those costs. They go up arbitrarily. Some years 15%, 20%, 25%. If we would have stayed in the state health benefits plan, we might have been paying $80 million to the city. On our own, we had to pay $80 million, right? $80 million, and part of that $80 million, you would have had to pay. Right? That's how that works. So we ran away from that as quickly as possible. And we came into our own plan here that you all are part of now in the city of Newark. And you know, some people complain about the transition, but you would rather have the transition than the bill. You would rather have the argument about, oh, why are we doing this again? This is really our opportunity to get you fairer prices, right? To get you an opportunity to pay less so you have more money in your pocket, right? And so right now, there's another opportunity, this thing called reference-based pricing, and I'll let Tiffany describe it and talk about it at depth to you guys. And if you have questions, you can't yell it from the back, please. It'd be good if you came and stood here or left or right, so maybe we can answer some of the questions as many as we could under the time constraints that we have. Know that this is not the last time that you get to talk about this. You have union leadership, you have us, you can contact personnel after this, you can contact folks after this. We're constantly having discussions about reference-based pricing. Essentially, reference-based pricing is the federal government sets a price for the procedures that you have at hospitals around the country. They set a price. Hospitals and insurance companies negotiate a local price above what the state sets. Sometimes we're paying anywhere between 200 and 300% above what the federal price is. We're not involved in those negotiations. Reference-based pricing helps us get involved in those negotiations and say, we're only going to pay this amount, we're not going above this percentage, to help us cap some of those costs that continue to grow, to save the city money, save taxpayer money, and more importantly, for the purpose of the people in this room, we save you money. So that's really what that is. It's not really a trick. It's very simple. You know, it's not as complicated as it may sound. Tiffany will come up and explain it, and obviously if you have any questions, please feel free to ask those questions now and until we, implement this thing.